What up, Timmons here. Now, here's my review for the new Christopher Reeve documentary, Super Slash Man, the Christopher Reeve Story. Now, in this documentary, which is directed by Ian Albo and Peter Edigo, it, of course, talks about actor Christopher Reeve's rise to stardom when he landed the role of Superman in the 1970s film Superman. And when a horseback riding accidentally leaves him paralyzed in 1995, Reeves spends the rest of his life searching for a cure for spinal cord injuries. And this documentary does feature interviews by his kids, like Will Reeves, who's also a correspondent for Good Morning America, which you can definitely tell that's Christopher Reeve's son, by the way. He looks so much like him. And Will Reeve, by the way, is also supposed to have a role in the upcoming James Gunn Superman film. Not sure who he's playing that, but which, by the way, this is while obviously the first film, the DCU is supposed to be Superman, and we already know that there is like a new logo around like that the new DC have. This is actually the first film, by the way, that's under James Gunn's DC studios, which really cool there. I mean, it makes sense too because obviously he is making Superman, which his Superman film is actually going to be just titled Superman, uh, which obviously pay homage to the Christopher Reeve classic. But yeah, let me just tell you, if you guys watch this, you're gonna need some tissues. It's really heartbreaking to know what he had to went through, and it also showcased his relationship with Robert Williams because they were actually roommates at college. And Glenn Close, she was being interviewed for this film too, and she even mentioned that if even feels that so, like if Christopher Reeve was alive, she thinks that Robin Williams would have been, which that really makes it more heartbreaking to watch here. I mean, it's a really tough film to watch. It is like a very you, you'll definitely go want to have some tissues while you're watching this. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I shed a couple of tears too. I mean, it's really sad what poor Christopher Reeve had to go through and the struggles he but I mean he even had a cameo by the way on Smallville, which I remember seeing him pop up on Smallville, which that was pretty cool. Just he really felt like he was passing the torch off to Tom Welling's Superman. And this movie also makes me want to see like maybe a biopic about him one of these days, maybe with Brandon Ralph. That could be really cool. This also, of course, talks about how his wife Dana Reeve also passed away after lung cancer too. I mean, yeah, this documentary is a very sad one to watch. Uh, but Christopher Reeve, of course, was able to like help people to actually recover because of the cure of spinal cord injuries. And I mean, he was like he was a real life Superman, and obviously, Christopher Reeve's Superman films was way ahead of my time. But I remember watching his Superman film back when I was a kid, and I always found it pretty be really cool. I mean, he was all due respect to Henry Cavill, all due respect to Tyler Oakland, Christopher Reeve was the OG Superman, and yeah, never really one like him. And this documentary really it's really sad and heartbreaking to watch. But if you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Either watch in theaters or may watch on Max when it comes out. But it's really well worth a watch. Anyway, let me let you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Super Slash Man, the Christopher Reeve story? And so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What are some of your favorite Christopher Reeve roles? Whether it's a Superman, whether it's a Rare Window, because he's done other non Superman projects too. Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy.